Really special. It's been a little bit of an interesting morning. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. Found another person who apparently not only thinks they're God, but apparently is so butthurt that they really have to call you everything just to make themselves feel better. And what's even funnier is that this guy is actually talking a lot just to impress this little kid that's actually in the room, which is funny as hell. So this guy's name is Combat Hero 22. He's actually got a YouTube channel of uh, maybe 25 viewers, and he automatically thinks that he is pretty much a god. He spends most of his time playing S&D, and basically he thinks he's all that, but as you can see from the gameplay that's coming up, he's not. But what makes it funny is that you're gonna see in this match right here is that every time I kill him, you're gonna see him call. He calls me a camper, and I'm not just saying this, willy nilly. He lived time, and you're gonna see in a second here. I want to double the speed just
Black
to
Ops,
not bore you
liquidate all
guys.
CDP assets.
Oh, we seem to lost the camera here. Hold on. There we go. Is hold on there. That was not double speed. So right there, you'll see he actually says "camping little asshole." That's his catchphrase now, apparently. And you see this guy, he just sits in the corner waiting for people to come by, and apparently I'm the camper. But even beyond that, literally every time I kill him, he
Hostile
calls out
UAV
camper.
incoming.
Literally every time he dies. And let me switch to third person here. Well, maybe not. I guess this doesn't actually work in third person if... Yeah, right there, he'll call me a camper too. Right as I'm running out that door after I kill K-Army, which... those of you who followed my Twitch streams have seen him plenty of times. Probably about one of the worst Prestige Master players you see in this game. And here's another fun thing too, is that he and his little kid friend here, they'll actually also call me a hacker later on because they've never actually seen someone use a hater before. And I'm more than willing to bet he's never had the skill to do so either. Look at this guy, man. He just sits here waiting for people, spawn camping.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
And it's just funny because you see people like this all the time. You see, they're going to walk back and forth from one corner to another. They'll be watching a lot of spawns, and then when you kill them, you're the camper right there.
Hostile Wraith inbound.
And I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it society that really, who makes these people this stupid or like self-righteous or anything like that? Because I just can't wrap my mind around how idiotic so many people are to say that, you gotta be hacking, you gotta be, camping because you have no skill, you're garbage. It's just like, why do you even bother saying that shit when you can't even back it up? You know? When you're doing worse than other people, I mean, get with the program. There are people who are better than you. There are people better than me. I fucking admit that. Because I'm not fucking self-centered like that. I know there are plenty of people better than me out there. But when literally all you can say is you're camping or you're hacking and that's why you won, that's really stupid. I know some of you have been following me since before I actually deleted my first account due to YouTube losing pretty much almost 200 videos for Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3. But for those of you even see any of my videos, you know that aside from when I'm really sick, I don't camp. I'm running across the map, one end to the other, and it's just really sad. Now, this time around, Combat Hero is no longer going to be calling me a camper. The reason being is because he is going to be camping in that room ahead of me, right here.
Black Ops, you're free to engage.
You're going to see that he spends all his game time in there. First thing he does, he's going to go over here. Oh yes, let me tell you, and apparently he doesn't know what the marshals can do, because in this game, every time he gets killed by the marshal, he calls you a hacker. And it's not just me too, which makes it even more hilarious. Because what he's going to do is that he even calls K-Army a hacker, which a camper he might be, and an absolute loser he might be, but he sure as hell is no hacker. But instead to him, actually, initially he calls just me a hacker, and he'll say K-Army is just an absolute loser who needs to rely on a shotgun or whatever. And two things that he never really takes into account is that, number one, the marshal takes a lot of skill. You have to memorize the middle of your screen. You have to be able to aim on a dime if you can't do that. And so, really, it's just one shot in the chamber, dude. I mean, one shot and you reload. It takes a lot of skill to be able to do that. I'm not going to say I have more skill than anyone else because I sure as hell don't. Like I said, there are plenty of people who are better than me. But this guy will always keep on going back to the same spot over and over. And every time he gets shot by that, when it's by me, I hear him just over the microphone. You know, you're a hacker, do. And initially, like I said, he ends up doing that with K-Army too, which I think is the dumbest shit ever. I mean, yeah, I may not like K-Army and may not like the way he plays, but I still have respect for the guy who can actually use the marshal almost as well as I can. I mean, I spent a very long time learning how to use the marshals, and it's not like an easy thing to do. Marshals is a very hard weapon to master, really hard to learn, like, how it works. Even with the nerf on the long barrels that I've heard, I mean, I personally haven't seen a difference. But apparently some people do, and they don't bother to equip the long barrel anymore. But even if they did nerf it, I mean, every 7%, every little percent helps. You see? This guy just sits in the same room the whole game. And, yeah, initially he actually still does call me out as a camper sometimes, but he calls me a camping, hacking bitch, is his exact quote there. So, yeah. So what do you guys think? Have you guys seen this guy before? Have you guys even played with someone this butthurt? Oh, my goodness. Can't believe I'm going to be working sick today. But have you guys actually hear people like this always run off their mouths and then they're like, oh, thanks for the video, we're going to post this online, etc. And I don't know. Why don't you guys put down your thoughts in the comment section, and if you like the video, just put a like and subscribe. We will see you next time. We have another video that's coming out that I did not forget to do a YouTube stream and record, which I will be posting up after I edit it. You guys see some more butthurt people on the microphone, and just people who cannot accept the fact that there are people better than them. There are a lot of people better than me. There are a lot of people better than you, and there's always going to be someone better. That's philosophy. That's how it goes. But get ready to laugh on the next video because like I said, I actually did remember to record that one onto YouTube and on offline, so I can actually edit the videos and splice them together, and you can hear some funny quotes and reactions to people getting their butts kicked. And look forward to it. Bye.